many of these teenagers in uniform, cheering on the fans, or fighting for yards on the football field, it's about creating the kind of memories that last a lifetime.
When you look back, you say those are supposed to be the best times of your life.
Let's go. Guiding many of those memories is Haughton head football coach Jason Brotherton.
I always say I've got 2 of my own kids and about 140 other kids that are mine on the football team.
We get the ball back, we gotta go, okay?
Calls made on the field Friday night helped lead his extended family to a convincing homecoming victory. But it's the call he and fellow coaches made before the season ever started. It's creating memories for a group of Haughton students, generally not on most schools' game day schedules. Right up there with honoring the homecoming court and the player of the game.
Quarterback Peyton Stover.
A name is about to be called. It's a surprise to every student in the gym.
You try to create something for them to have that just great high school experience.
Diane Calhoun. Isabella Frisk. Ivy Myers. Logan Gandy.
I love those kids.
Come on, Logan.
At every pep rally during the football season, the coaches created a way to honor deserving students, not because of some amazing accomplishment on the football field, but just because. Because of who they are, the heroes of Haughton High.
Get your folder out, Ben. Look at that face.
It's Robin Iman's honor to teach many of these heroes every day.
They have a special place in my heart, and most of the people around here just embrace them.
You need water.
I'm proud that the coaches found a way to make them feel just as important as everyone else in uniform at the pep rallies.
Some of these kids would like to have been part of a team like that, and because of their other limitations, they're just not able to, but they get to feel like they're a part of that.
We do have some awards we want to give out. A couple of our heroes of the week. We got some kids that have really been working hard.
But for that one moment in time,
Owen Myers.
The first time, and we didn't know what to expect, the first one we had, and it's standing ovation in the whole gym. Every student we have standing up.
And from that first moment on, it's been pretty spot on. A grown-up reaction from a generation many are quick to doubt.
With all the bad things going on in society, it shows you what's still good about the society we live in and about high school kids.
One of the biggest reactions to date.
Matthew Martin.
I got my Hero of the Week title on September the 21st, and it was spectacular!
How do you not love this guy?
I ran up there, and Coach Wash lifted me up. It means a lot to me. I feel like it is the greatest Martin LaValle treasure I can ever imagine. Almost as much as the cool buffalo nickel I found.
And it meant as much as 10 buffalo nickels.
Hey, we be right there.
To the one-time rough and tough assistant football coach, Kyle Washington.
And then all of a sudden, I met these kids and they came in my life. They made a difference. I am such a softer soul now.
And this past homecoming Friday, delivered the cheers once again.
Logan Gandy.
That standing O for Logan Gandy, who nearly came out of his shoes. Promptly gave an impromptu right back at you.
It really, really boosts their self-esteem and makes them stand a little taller.
Just smile.
Coach Washington did his best to loosen up young Caitlin.
This girl's been through some tough days and has worked hard and done well.
As Coach Brotherton delivered to her some of the best news she's heard all year.
Caitlin Howard.
Caitlin lost her mother just months ago.
She's been down, but she's very happy now, and I am too. Thank y'all so much. I'm a Spider-Man.
Then there's this cool dude named Paul.
Flies into a tea-praying flower.
He talks the talk in class,
Hey!
frankly, everywhere he goes.
And everybody knows Paul. Everybody loves Paul.
And he walks the walk, the footwork to show it. There's not a bit of this high school experience Paul hasn't embraced. And that hasn't embraced him right back.
You know him, you love him, Paul Marshall Jr.
There was no sprint, no hauling butt across the gym floor. But that ear-to-ear smile told us everything we needed to know.
I don't think there's anybody in there that wouldn't get emotional to watch it.
It's really a blessing to be around them, to watch that and to experience that and get them to make you see life in a different way.
And Robin's calling to this awesome kind of classroom first won over her heart some 16 years ago.
A young lady that brightens my day every morning when I get to see her in the hallway. Michaela,
Her daughter Michaela is one of Haughton's awesome heroes, too.
Ever since she was born, the community has embraced her, but I never have to worry about my daughter. I never have to worry about my students.
Students that truly get it, the joy of life, its happiness, its innocence, especially on those Fridays inside the gym. Total inclusion.
I love it. I love Haughton.
Every member of the Haughton High School family.
What's up? I saw you, Paul.
I feel bad for those that don't get it, because those that do get to really experience something that the world needs.
Matthew missed his calling as a cheerleader. Clearly, that kid is awesome. One of these awesome kids was already in full form, speaking of Matthew, hours before I even got to the school. Here's my new buddy Matthew when he learned I was headed to their classroom for a visit last week.
So, Matthew, what do you think about Doug Warner coming to possibly interview you?
When I think about Douglas Warren for KSLA News 12, it is just spectacular!
Okay, anything else you want to say?
That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
I got an X-spectacular. By the way, homecoming's not complete without the dance. Look, Saturday night.
Love it.
Man, they were dressed sharp. There's Paul. Man, he was
man.
he's working the dance floor, I guarantee, as well. And just what a family. Those teachers, those parents, the coaches, just in love with those kids. And it's just like one big family. I'm totally blown away by what they do on those Fridays during those pep rallies.
And you can tell the kids really love it there, too. And he used your whole name, Douglas.
He did Douglas, like I was in trouble. By the way, I forgot to mention, Paul, cheerleader Paul there, Mr. Debonair as well. This guy was wearing the crown in the homecoming parade.
Wow.
He's got it going on. Hats off to the
them.
Bucks.
All right. Wonderful story.